Welcome to Time Frame Thursday and the 2-Minute Writers Challenge. Today's quote comes from Anton Chekhov, who said, "Once a story has been written, one has to cross out the beginning and the end. It is there that we authors do most of our lying." I love that, and it's funny, and yet it's also really, really true. And not so much as lying, but I'll get to that in a moment. Hi, my name is Christopher D'Armani. It is my pleasure, my passion, and my purpose to empower aspiring Christian nonfiction writers to share their trauma to triumph journey using a complete, detailed roadmap for writing success. Now, I love this quote because the longer I write, the more truthful it becomes in my own life. Now, I don't think of it so much as lying as I do as warming up. Until my writing pump is primed and flowing freely, the good stuff just can't come out. Now, that's dealing with the first part of the lying. The second part is knowing when to stop. That's an art form all unto itself, and it's one that I think I and most writers continue to struggle with. I'll speak solely for myself. Your book knows when it's over. It does. Your book knows when it's done. Your job is to pay attention to that point and delete everything you wrote after it. Why? Because this is in all this, the cutting off that beginning, cutting off that end. This is all in service to clarity, that holy grail that every one of us as writers searches for. The more clearly we communicate our thoughts to our reader, the more impact we make in their life. That's just a fact. Clarity is the pathway. Ephesians 4:25 says, "Therefore put away lying. Put away the lying. Let each one of you speak truth to his neighbor, for we are members of one another." And in the context of that quote, when Ephesians says his neighbor, think your reader. Think your reader. God encourages us to be honest and clear with our neighbor, as I said, which is just another way of talking about our reader. Honesty begets vulnerability, and vulnerability begets connection and five-star reviews from your readers every single time. So focus on that clarity. Focus on getting rid of that first couple of sentences, maybe even paragraphs, and whatever amount of nonsense you wrote after the actual end of your book. Now, you might think that this is crazy, but try it. I think you will discover, as I have, that until I get that priming, that writing pump primed, that stuff is just warm up. I can delete it all and not have to have a concern. I'm not missing anything because whatever points were there, I'm going to make in a far better way further on. Try it. See what happens. See if your experiences matches mine and Mr. Chekhov's. So with that, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again tomorrow at 3 o'clock for another edition of the 2-Minute Writers Challenge. Bye for now.